John! Let me send you a link, buddy. Make sure you're getting this. There he is. All right, John, I'm thinking hobby of Series 2, Jumbo, and then we dive into Chrome. What do you think? Think that sounds the most fun? Let's be great. Let's be great. Let's pull something crazy. Well, hey, what up, baby? John's doing some personal boxes. Welcome, John. Welcome, Clay. Let's ride. Get my trash can in order. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I'm ready. I'm ready to drop. Oh, here we go. We got first pack. A little out of 250 here. Like that. Purple. Chicago White Sox. A little Jake Palish to 250. For the White Sox, where the hell? Here they are. Little Honus Wagner here. I'm feeling good about this break, John. I'm feeling good about it. I did, yeah, just for fun. It's relatively short, and so I'll cut it off soon and it'll be gone again, but yeah, just for fun. Why not? Why not? Padres on a 3-game win streak. Let's make sure John's on a 3-game win streak here as well. Old Tom Glavine here. Ooh, we've got a out of 50 here. What is that? All right, gold. Gold to 50. We love that. We love that. That could be sick. Athletics. Zach Geloff to 50. Very cool. 6 out of 50. I like that a lot. Ronald Acuna. Freddie Freeman. A little James Outman here on the silver. Brandon Sproat. Jackie Robinson. Oh, we got a patch. All right. Jim Edmonds. Oh, we got a teal here of Willie Abreu. Nice. I like that. I think those are like 1 in every 6 or 7 boxes is a teal. Willie Abreu, not a bad name either. Max Scherzer on the silver here. Alright, and here comes our patch. Brian Wu. I've pulled a handful of these Brian Woos. That's kind of wild. Brian Wu, nice name. I like that teal. Alright, silver pack time here. Connolly Early, Austin Riley, Mookie Betts, and Miggy Cabrera. All right, let's move on to the jumbo. Jumbo time. Come on, be great. How these jumbos work now. It's like, I like that they did this. They used to be in the middle of the pack, the cards. like the hits, but they changed that. Seiya Suzuki and Honus Wagner. Ooh, yeah, baby. We got a good amount of good stuff in here. Ooh, we have a stock, card stock in there. First pitch of Maria Taylor. Mitch Keller. Out of 2026 here. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to put... Eduardo Nunez onto 2026 focus cards. He's a pretty solid pitcher. And here's the stock. Wow. That's super sick. Jackie Robinson /90 on the card stock. Oh gosh. It's like, it's not doing very well up here. Try to fix a little bit, but I've pulled out of 90 one time before and had the same thing. I think the machine has a hard time with these out of 90s. Anyway, the front, a little bit of a ding here in the bottom, but beautiful card. Kind of like a glossy throwback card stock. 18 out of 90, super nice. We'll get it in a top loader here nicely. Maybe the fact that it's a little busted up adds to the fact that it's supposed to be like a vintage. I don't know, but it looks awesome from the front. Great looking card. Jackie Robinson /90. I like that a lot. Murakami, Edmonds, and Drew Sommers. Whoa, John, we might have something here, buddy. We might have something here. That is a massive patch. That is a massive patch. That could be great right there. That could be really, really great. Let's find out. Bobby Witt. Brewers. Christian Yelich. Oh, look at that. Game used memorabilia. It's a piece of base. Milwaukee 14, Athletics 1 on 4/20/2025. Christian produced his third multi-hit effort in a 4-game span as the Brewers took out the series opener. That's amazing. A piece of game-used base. They're not numbered, but goodness gracious, that is very, very, very cool. That's sick. All right, let me put that in a big top loader here. That's very, very cool. Probably one of the coolest patches I want to say I've ever pulled. Amazing. Very, very nice. Ronald, and a nice Dylan Cease on the speckle. Here's out of 250 coming at us. George, Ryan Mountcastle, and a Mike Tauchman. Ooh, we've got another out of 50. Got another out of 50. Gold Speckle. Hank Aaron, San Diego. You've got Randy Vasquez. New York Mets. Kodai Senga to 50. Lovely, lovely card. 2 out of 50s already. Three packs left here in the jumbo. Zach Veen and Tom Glavine. Blake Perkins, and a sick Cade Horton on the teal. Yeah, we've got some cool stuff in here as well. Okay, let's start from the back here. Mickey Mantle. Got a sweet Belting Bros right there. And our auto here, St. Louis rookie. And Andre Granillo on the base auto. And then what do we got here? Ooh, it's a pink. All right, pink, blue. Oh, a nice Trey Savage on the pink. Very, very cool. Like that a lot. The Andre Granillo, I don't know much about him. We'll take it. Love this Trey Savage, though. Obviously, the Christian Yelich is the highlight of the box, though. That is such a sick card. Game used piece of base. Okay. Let's do 2025 Chrome first. Oh, we still have our two. What am I thinking? We have our two silver packs. Let's be great here on these silver packs, too. Come on, let's find something. Alex Freeland. Imai. Jarren Duran. And a Randy Johnson. Big unit. Basalo, Lawrence Butler, Ozzie Smith, and Mark McGwire. No hits out of the silver packs, unfortunately. All right. Chrome, 2025 Chrome. We have it right away. We have a negative of Otto Lopez. All right, Otto Lopez. He's playing great. One of the best offensive second basemen in the league right now. Mason Miller on the refractor. Very nice. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Oneil Cruz. Bryce Terang. Shane Bieber. Jacob deGrom. Dodgers here. Hunter Fiducia on the refractor. Dylan Cruz, a bit louder. Garrett Cole. Michael Wacha. Nice Jackson Jobe there on the refractor. J-Ram. Tyler Gentry. Shohei. Nice Shohei there. Feels like a good pack right here. Nolan Jones, never mind. Felt thick for some reason. I know we gotta find a nice boy here. All right, here we go. We got some color here. Dallas to 299. Okay. Dallas Garcia to 299. Ooh, purple. I think that's going to be your auto. Amador. Sagasi. Jace Young. Nice Aaron Judge here. Nice Aaron Judge here again. Austin Wells. Alright, so auto is going to be to 250, I believe. White Sox. Fraser Ellard. I don't know anything about Fraser Ellard. To 250. But we got to do better than that. Topps Chrome update needs to help us out here a little bit. Let's do the hobby first, then we'll do the jumbo. Come on, Chrome update. Give us a debut patch. Give us a debut patch, right? Why not? Why not? Why not? Nathan Wiles. Willier. Connor Thomas. Brent Rooker. Now we got a rookie auto here. And then more color. Matt Shaw. Justin Turner to 199. Matt Shaw. Eddie Cuero, Max Meyer. Gusto. Rafi. Blue Jays. Vladdy. Jacob Wilson on the Night Terrors. Scooby. Something here. Oh man, look at that. The Donald Duck insert. That's sick. Donald Duck, Milwaukee Brewers. Hell yeah. I love this card. Super short print of Donald Duck in a Brewers jersey. Focus. Come on, camera. There we go. Donald Duck, Milwaukee Brewers. Now that is awesome. That is awesome. Quack, quack. Gino, is that Gino? Nope. If I knew how to do the Donald Duck voice, I'd do it. But I don't. Manny Machado on a chrome silver. Nice Nick Kurtz here. I like that. Night Terror. I'm sure he gives pitchers some night terrors. All right, let's see what this auto is, and then we get to our jumbo. Mason Miller. Ryland Thomas sticker auto. I don't know who Ryland Thomas is, but Harper sold. Let's go. Clay, John is the one who I hit I sold the box to with the Harper Super Auto, and then John, Clay, I just hit last night a sick Harper as well. All right, here we go. Jumbo time. Come on now. That Donald Duck card can't be the best thing we hit, but at least we did hit it. Here we go. 3 autos coming up here. We're going to hit something nice. I just know it. I just know it. We got first auto already right here. Cubbies. Start from the back here. Torque. Nice Jackson Merrill here. JC. Escara. Cubbies. Nice Moises. I like that. On card 2. Moises Ballesteros. Solid auto right there. Solid, solid, solid. Yep, works for me. I can do that for you, buddy. Ellie. Nice Jazz. Tyler O'Neill. Nestor Cortez. I forgot he played for us for a while. Oh, we've got an orange. Ooh, this could be really fun here. It's a bat. Matt Shaw, rookie to 25. On the power player. Sick. That's dope. That's a nice one right there, John. Looks great on the power players card right there. Very sick card right there. 11 out of 25 on the print. Put that right next to Donald. Nice Nick Kurtz here. Michael. Got a Twins auto here. It's going to be refractor to 499. We're looking for Luke Keechel, or who are we looking for? Brooks Lee. Luke! Very sick. Luke to 499. On card auto. 497 out of 499. Very solid. We got one more auto. Two autos though so far. Solid names. Solid names. Ooh, we've got another Power Players insert numbered gold. All right. Ooh, we've got an Athletics auto. Athletics auto. That could be, I mean, obviously Nick Kurtz is who we're wanting, right? Who we want. We got some more color here. DeGrom, Cam Smith, and a Nathan Wiles to 299. Nice Mookie here. All right, let's go auto first. Ryan Campbell, Rich Hill, CJ Alexander. I think he's in the league. No, Clay, it's not. In Chrome Update, they have like the All-Star image variations, which are like they're common. CJ Alexander. Power players here. Come on, give us a nice one. Give me Corbin. Oh, that's sick. Corbin Carroll, 35 out of 50. Bang, bang, bang. I like that. All right, I just got your DM. Hold on, let me read it real quick. Those power player inserts, though, are fantastic. All right, hold on. What are we doing? You want the hobby and the delight, or do you want two hobbies? John, here's what I got. So I've got 2 hobby boxes. Oh, hold on, let me back it up here. And then the delight is just the 1 pack, 3 autos, and some numbered cards. So let me know which one of which ones you want. Move some stuff here to the side. So this is the hobby box. It has 3 autos, but it also has a bunch of packs. So you're going to get a bunch of base cards, numbered cards, etc. This is the Breaker's Delight. It also has 3 autos, but it only has 1 pack. So you're going to get some refractors, some numbered parallels, and 3 autos. But the autos in here are, there's also like, the checklist is a little bit different. You have some like legend autos you can hit as well. But the draft, so this one's heavy. This one has a ton of cards in it. This one only has 1 pack in it. Let's ride. All right, let me move. I'm moving all this over. John wants Bowman. I love it. Okay, we're going to do the hobbies first and then the Bowman Delight after that. Okay. All right, here we go. Also, hopefully we get out of one of these boxes, we get a snack pack. Snack pack would be legit. Or do they do snack packs in draft? No, yes, I think they do. Here we go. Good luck. Let's be great. We're going to be great. I know it. I know we're going to be great. Kyson Witherspoon. Here's our first auto, base auto. It's a first. It's a pirate. Murph Gray. That sells nicely. Murph Gray. That sells nicely. That's a solid name right there for Pittsburgh. Solid name. Kevin McGonigal, Fisher. Yeah, great first auto, to be honest. Yep. Hammond and Sikora. Nice Turley there in the back. Nice Mitch Voigt. Ooh, we got mini diamond here. And blue in the back here. Josh Hammond on the first speckle. Love it. And a Matt Barr on the blue. Oh, we got a bunch of... Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at that. Seth Hernandez to 150. Top 10 prospects in the game. I dig that. That's a beauty. Okay, we got three number cards here. We got another numbered card here coming up, and then a bat. St. Louis. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Liam Doyle to 35. Holy smokes. All right, what do we got behind it? Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck? What is this? Seth Hernandez batting image variation auto? Yo! That might be one of the craziest packs of Bowman Draft I've ever opened. What? Oh my goodness! Look at this pack! Dude, that is insane. I was like, wait a minute, who's Seth Hernandez holding a bat? No, that's the Seth Hernandez. Image variation, holding a bat to $4.99. Liam Doyle to 35. Insane. And then Seth Hernandez again. Yeah, that's an insane pack right there. So here, check this out. I'll tell you a story about this, why this is out of 35 and it's just a refractor. Topps kind of fucked up on this. This is supposed to be like a logo fractor, but they forgot to add the logo fractor part. That's why it's out of 35. But I mean, either way, numbered to 35 looks so sick. This Seth Hernandez auto is insane. And then here's Seth Hernandez again. My goodness. Congrats, dude. That's massive. That is so cool. That's so cool. All right, what do we got here? We got a bat. We got Mitch Voigt. Yeah, to 125. Very nice. That was so damn cool. That was impressive. All right, we got a logo fractor here. Quentin Young. Here's one more auto, base auto. KC. Sean Gamble. Nice autograph. I like that. I like that. He actually wrote out his whole name. Yeah, that's Seth Hernandez right there. Probably pays for majority of the box right there, John. That is an insane cool card. Washington, give me the guy. Give me Eli. Will it still 199? Wow, that was a fantastic box. That was a fantastic box. Yeah, I think you came out ahead on that box. All right, and off we go. Let's do it again. Let's bang again. Texas. Malcolm Moore to 499. Malcolm Moore to 499. She said what? Refractor here. Landon, JD. Colorado. Cameron Nelson. Cameron Nelson. We want more. Oh yeah, we want more. Absolutely. I was like, wait a minute. We want more. What do we? My bad. I got confused there. Cameron Nelson here to $4.99. Very nice. Don't know too much about Cameron Nelson. Mrs. John, Mrs. Creebill, what's going on? Happy Friday. Sunday. Okay, we got our auto right here already. Auto we're just busting out. Tampa Bay. Cooper Fleming. JJ on the inaction. There you go, more color right here. Multiple colors. Blue coming up of Brandon Compton. New York, give me yeah, give me Spencer Jones. Give me Spencer Jones to 125. I love that. Oops. Our third auto should be a numbered auto. 2 numbered cards here. All right, here we go. From the back, Phillies. Cade Obermueller to 125. And what do we got here? Nice. Bazana to 150. Dig the Bazana. Cade hopefully becomes a stud, so you can hold on to that one. Okay, third auto, another base auto. That surprises me a little bit. Nice Arjun Namala here. Lincoln, Middleton. I still can't believe that Seth auto is so sick. All right, here we go. Where is it? It's right here. It's a bat. First, San Francisco. Gavin Killen, nice. That's one of the top prospects for the Giants in this class. Very, very nice. Okay. 3 base autos, but still some nice color in there as well. All right, and our HTA. Let it bang. Let it bang. Gonna have it. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. In the back here, Dean Curley. Start here. Diamondbacks. Patrick Forbes to 125. Texas. Malcolm Morgan to 250. Give me Cade Anderson. Oh, Mason Peters to 75. Very sick, though. In action of Kyson Witherspoon. And here come the autos. 3 autos here. 1 base. 1 out of 50. Give me Will. Yeah, baby! Eli Willits. On the base auto. Bang. That's a big boy right there. Cubbies. Ethan Conrad. That's another big boy. That's the chase for the Cubbies. And then what do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Dean Curley to 50 for the Guardians. I believe that is also one of the chases for the Guardians. Holy hell. 3 chase autos. Eli Willits, big boy right here. I think that's my first Eli Willits auto we've hit. I can't say that I've hit him before. Ethan Conrad, a nice name right there. And then out of 50 on Dean Curley. Like I said, I believe he's one of the chases for the Guardians. Out of 50. Yeah, that curly's nice, huh, Anthony? Holy moly, that was dope. That was dope. Let's look at the back real quick. 64th overall, second rounder, but I think he's a dog. And then Ethan Conrad was 17th overall, yep. And then Eli Willits, first overall draft pick. Oh, they didn't? Okay. I feel like I've heard his name come up quite a few times. Maybe that's why I've been hearing his name, because he's been doing well. How many more? What do I got back there? That's all the Bowman I had. What do I got left? I've got 3 museum collections. I've got 4 2025 Topps Chrome, and then 1 2025 Topps Chrome update. Here, let me get all this out of the way, and I'll show you what I got. This is, I don't know if some of you guys were here when we hit this, but Christian Yelich game used base from a specific game on 4/20 of last year. There's all our hits right here so far. We've got 4 Chromes, 2025, or 5 Chromes, 1 Chrome update jumbo, 3 museum collections, and I've also still got the Bowman 2025 chasing Cooper Flag. Which 3 you got? I got 4 here. 1, 2, 3. Give me numbers. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which 3 do you want? You want to do all 4? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's hit a banger out of one of these. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hit a nuke. Let's hit a nuke. Here we go, John. Let's go. Dansby. Dylan Cruz, Greg Jones. Hunter Green. Blue Jays. Nice Jackson Merrill there. All right, we got blue here. Tampa Bay. Nice Pete to 150. Nice Pete there. Dude, I know, right? John is the GOAT. Let's bless John with a few more nice cards here out of these 4 boxes. Logan. Negative here, I believe. No, just Tovar. Is that a... Nope. Just a sick looking card. Okay. Alright, purple. Purple. Sean Manaea to 250. Look at these 2 pictures here. 2 pictures of 2 dudes just absolutely hyped. Let's focus here. Sean and Pete just absolutely jazzed about whatever just happened. Richard Fitz. Nice James Wood there. Nice Jackson Merrill there. Guardians. Nice Angel Martinez on the negative there. Nice Bryce. Rockies on the ink. Nice. Give me Amador. Solid name for the Rockies. Beats a no-name pitcher. Nick Gonzalez, Dylan Cruz. All right, box 2. Ooh, gold, 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 gold. Give it to us. White Sox. Miggy Vargas, nice. 2025 All-Star. Miggy Vargas to 50. That'll play. He's had a hell of a year. In a White Sox jersey, too. Former Dodger. That's a beautiful card. Gary Crochet there. True blue here for the Red Sox. True blue Red Sox. Trevor Story, I like that card. I like that card. 32 out of 150. Woo! Shohei Refractor. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. I like that a lot. Rookie auto for the Doyers. Oh, sick. Justin Robelski. All-star Justin Robelski. That's a nice auto right there. That's a nice auto right there. Robelski has a nice market right now, too. Lars. Nice Dodger box there. Brooks Lee. I'm gonna have to restock on some product after this, John. Literally what after these two hobbies. Nice Drew Thorpe. Gavin Sheets. One last soap. You mean you don't want both? You just want me to pick one? Is that what you're saying? Works for me. Or you're saying you want something else on that pile? Seriously, dude. Running low on inventory. Like I said, after these 2 boxes of Chrome, I've got 1 Chrome. I've got 3 Museum Clubs, 1 Bowman Basketball, and a Topps Chrome update. My choice. All right. I'm going bottom. I'm going bottom. I'm going bottom. Let's go here. Let it bang. Chris Bassett to 199. Nolan. Whatever happened to Jordan Westbrook? Does he still play? I think he's just, poor guy's just injury riddled. Byron. Jung Hoo Lee, Jonathan India. It's another name I haven't heard this year, Jonathan India. I think he must be injured as well. Nice Wyatt refractor there. You, Toddy, Pete. Chrome home field advantage, I think. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Nice Paul Skeens here. Nice Matt Gore. John, I may have picked a good one. I may have picked a good one. Here's a nice Benjamin Rice. Anthony Volpe. Teal here, another Mets. Pete to 299. Very nice. Sevy. Lawrence Butler. Did we get shorted an auto? Unless this is the auto, but I don't think that's what that is. Gunner. Wow, that's freaking sexy. I do think they shorted us the auto. Let me go back and look, but holy moly, that is a nice, nice Chrome Gunner home field advantage. Very, very nice. I'll file a claim if I can file a claim with Topps and they'll send us an auto of some sort. I don't think I've seen Chrome Hobbies miss ink. Home field advantage worth more than probably any no-name we would have gotten. This is super sick, though. Chrome home field advantage here. I don't think I've pulled one of those yet. Like, I don't think I missed it. Bummer on that. I'm glad the home field advantage was there, but I'll have to file a claim. Okay, here, let's take a look at our hits. A lot of them. A lot of cool shit here. Here we go. Trevor Story to 150. Gunner on the Chrome home field advantage. Justin Robelski, Shohei refractor, Amador, Miggy Vargas to 50. Love that. Sean Manaea to 250. Pete Fairbanks to 150. Pete Alonso to 299. Chris Bassett to 199. Angel Martinez negative. Cooper Fleming. Corbin to 50. Love that card. CJ Alexander. Luke Keeschel. Moises. Justin Turner to 199. Adalis to 299. Love this Jackie Robinson to 90 here. Sean Gamble. Nathan Wiles. Shohei again. Nice Cade Horton here. Mike Tauchman. Nice Zach Geloff to 50 there. Jake Polish. Cade Obermueller to 125. Nice Bazana. Spencer Jones. Brandon Compton. Malcolm Moore. Mitch Voigt. Matt Barr. Nice Josh Hammond here. Ryland Thomas. Nice Nick Kurtz. Here's the sick one right here. Probably one of my favorite ones of the night. Christian Yelich, game used memorabilia of a used piece of base. Eli Willits, Andre Granillo, Forbes, Moore, Mason Peters. Look at that. Eli Willits on the auto there. Ethan Conrad to 199. Dean Curley to 50. Seth Hernandez to 150. Liam Doyle to 35. Murph Gray. Blue Jay Trey Savage on the pink. Nice Kodai Senga to 50 here. Nunez to 2026. Brian Wu. William Abreu. Gavin Keelan. Cameron Nelson to 499. Look at this. Seth Hernandez. Image variation auto to 99. Matt Shaw to 25. Donald Duck on the Topps Chrome right there. Frazier Ellard and Otto Lopez. Hell yeah. Some awesome shit in there. John, thanks for putting together an incredible movie for all of us to watch, for me to witness, for me to facilitate. That was freaking cool, man. That was freaking cool. Anybody else want anything before we head out for the night? That Donald Duck card is cool as hell. Take a picture of that one. Post it in a little bit. Not much. There's not much left, I'll tell you that. Low on inventory, to say the least. Take some pictures here. John, I'm going to send you some cool pictures here. Of my favorites. Stand up card. There you go. All right. Love you guys. Mean it. Appreciate you, John, again for an awesome time. I just DM'd you some of my favorite pictures we pulled for you. Have a wonderful evening. Talk to you soon.